everyone. Today is April 6, 2017, and I hope all of you are having a great day today. So in this video, I'm going to do something that I've never done before. I'm going to do a point of view drive in my 2015 Subaru BRZ. Not sure if you guys will like this or not, but it is definitely something new to me. Right now, my car is pretty much stock. It has a grunty front splitter that doesn't affect the performance, but I do have a short shifter that does help me, but it's not going to make it any faster. But it should be a good video today, and I'll show you my setup real quick. So what I'm using is, I have this GoPro head strap, which it's really nice, but I really have no hats. I'm not going to put it straight on my head. So what I'm going to do is, I found a random hat in my house, and I'm going to put it on this hat, wear it backwards, and I'll show you. Man, this looks so goofy. But this is my setup for right now, so it should work. So hope you guys enjoyed this video today, and let's get on with this drive. Hey everyone, so we're getting on with this cruise. This is actually my drive to work right now. I've never done a point of view drive, and I think it'll be pretty cool because I have my GoPro set up, which is really good. And right now, like I said, my BRZ is pretty much stock. And with it being stock, I can do a point of view after I get modifications for it, after I get my tune, exhaust, headers, and everything like that. Because right now it's not too loud, but it's still a fun driving experience. Okay, let's get an acceleration here. So I went through all the gears. This is a 45 mile per hour road. I just went up to 50, that was it. And this is why I bought this car. I'm able to bang through all the gears, have a great time, and not go extremely over the speed limit. If I was in my Mustang, I would have went easily over 100 miles an hour by accelerating for that amount of time. And I have a wide angle so you can see everything. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm on my way to work, so I'm gonna hop on the highway. Once I hop on there, I can get some speed. And as we know, the BRZ doesn't have that much pickup, honestly, on the highway. But I'm planning to get a tune pretty soon. I'll get equal length headers. I'm getting my exhaust within the next week. So I should have pretty good modifications to my car. My plan is to make this car a tiny bit quicker, because this car is a fun car as is. But just getting minor things, I want to get, like, I'm not gonna boost it anytime soon, not planning to. I just want to get a solid tune, maybe get some ethanol in here, get some E85. I want it to sound good, headers, and I have friends that have BRZs that are very quick. They don't have that torque dip, and it didn't take too much. So financially, it's not a problem. It's just getting it done. Time is very hard. So I work a regular 9-to-5 job, which it's very hard to get stuff done with my car, which I'll get it done, but slowly at a time. First thing is going to be the exhaust. Second, I will get the tune, and I want to do cosmetic stuff because this car looks super aggressive with just cosmetic stuff in general. I have my front splitter from Gredi. It looks absolutely amazing. I also want to get not a gigantic wing, but a decent sized wing, and just make it look great. So I'm going to slow down, get a quick acceleration here, went to third gear. Honestly, that's not too bad of pickup, because when I first got this car, I was going from a 500 horsepower, 450 to 475 torque Mustang. I was comparing it. These are two different cars, which I can't really compare them, because that was, like, honestly, that was fun. This acceleration is different, but it's still a fun car. So I'm almost to the highway. I'll stop recording right now, and when I get to the highway, we'll start recording then. I'm almost to the highway right now, and I just want to touch on one thing real quick, and it is the turning in this car. It is absolutely amazing. Like, the response of the steering wheel, the response to the throttle, it is insane. Better than any car I've ever had. I've owned 2 Mustangs, a Honda Civic Si, it was a 2012. I owned the Mitsubishi Eclipse and this car. And out of all the cars, this car seriously is the best throttle response and is the most analog car out of all of them by far. I wonder if people are looking at me right now. I have no tints on my car yet, because usually I get tints for every car, but yeah, because people usually look at me when I'm just recording with the camera. Now I have like a big GoPro on my head right now, but whatever. Alright, gonna downshift. Gonna change lanes. See, this car doesn't sound too bad. Initially, when I got this car, I thought it was extremely quiet because I was coming from an extremely loud Mustang GT. And now that I'm driving this car and I'm used to it, it actually doesn't have a bad stock sound, which I see why a lot of people keep this car stock from the factory, because it's reliable, it's a fun car, like I said, from the factory, and not just that, it's a great balance of a car. But just for me, I need a little more power, and honestly that'll be it. But I want to make this car my own, cosmetically, get some power into it, and then I'll be happy. Alright, about to hop on the highway right now. Hopefully this isn't too boring. I don't know, it's something new. So getting on the highway now, gonna put in 3rd gear. I'm around 30 miles an hour, get some distance between the car in front of me. I'm gonna rip it. Not too bad. I went to 60 miles per hour. This highway is 60 miles per hour, so this car can get up to 60, but honestly past that, it really does drag a little bit. It's hard to pass people, and I just need a little bit more power, maybe the 20-25 more horsepower would definitely help me be able to pass cars easier, because I'm able to, but I think twice about it. With my Mustang, there wasn't any thinking involved with passing cars, because I know I would be able to. With more than 500 horsepower, there's no problem passing cars, or obviously just accelerating in general. Switch lanes here. Alright, so I'm going to see if I can pass this car in front of me. I'm in 6th gear, I'm going to go to 5th. Make a left turn. Put my radar on highway. Honestly, in 5th gear on the highway, it's not too bad. It's not extremely fast, but I'm able to pass cars. But if we're going extremely fast, not too much. But I'm in 5th gear right now. This BMW, I'm able to pass it up, but not too fast. But this car is really capable. What I love about it is this handling though. This analog feeling on the highway. It comes great from the factory. It's a really balanced car. That's what I love about it. So I'm gonna be quiet for a bit. We'll just enjoy this drive. I'll record for maybe 5 more minutes and that'll be it. Seriously though, this car is so well balanced. And as a car enthusiast, and I'm guilty of this myself, you want a car that is extremely fast. That was me not too long ago. I wanted a car that I wanted it to be faster and faster. I bought the Mustang because it had so much power for the money you spend. And it was fun. And I kept putting more mods to it, making it faster and faster. And I traded that in for this. I'm having as much fun in a car with 200 horsepower that's more well balanced. And that shows a lot. Because as a car enthusiast, you want the best possible driving experience with a car. And with this Subaru BRZ, I am having so much fun. And yes, I've had this car for less than a month. And even though it's less than a month, it has been so much fun, and I'm excited to do stuff to it. It's a great platform, and not just that, like I said, it's a fun car. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this in-car point of view vlog right here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of different than my normal videos. Just wanted to try this out. What I'll do next time when I do this, I'll go to back roads that are more fun, more exciting, and I'll set up more cameras in the car so you can see more than just me in the car here. So hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.